Hey everyone, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to remove junk files from your C drive. I'm going to show you only 2 steps that can help you to reduce C drive junk files. First, we're going to go for our file explorer, then go for this spacing. As you can see in my local C drive, there has 42.2 GB free. In your C drive, it's look like this. Well, follow my these 2 steps and that can help you to reduce a lot of space and maybe delete a lot of junk files in your C drive. So open your local C drive and first you have to look over into Windows. Into the Windows, we need to search for temp. If you scroll down a little bit, you will going to find temp folder over here. Just click on the temp folder and delete them all. Don't worry, it's very safe. You will not lose any of your efficient data here. And after deleting them, you just need to go back and go for local C drive again. And then you need to look for users, and then here you need to select your user folder. Well, in my computer I'm using MEHED, so I'm going to open my user folder. You can choose your user folder and then you can simply scroll down a little bit. You're going to find out an option called app data, and here is my app data. You can see if you click on the app data, here you're going to find out the local option. Click on the local and here you're going to find out a temp file. Over here you can see, if you click on it, you will going to get a lots of temporary files that may be not needed in your computer. So just select them all by simply click on Ctrl+A. The all file will be selected and here you can simply click on delete. Click continue. Do it for all. Try again. If some of files not deleted, maybe they are running in your background, don't worry, just skip them and leave it complete. Now if you go for your local C drive, if I just go for our local C drive, you can see there are lots of files deleted. And now we're going to go for a third-party app that can helps you give you a more space for your local C drive. So first we need to open any of our favorite browser and then come over into the search option and here simply search for TreeSize3. Click enter and then you're going to get TreeSize official free download. Click on that. And then you're going to come over this website and simply click on free download. And here you're going to get this different version for different requirements. So we're going to go for download TreeSize free. Click on that. And as you can see, the file has been installed. So if you just click on exe, click on run. And now install for all users. Click English OK. I accept the agreement. Click next. Next. Create desktop shortcut and next. After that you can see the installation is completed, and now if we click on launch TreeSize free now, click finish and it will going to open your TreeSize free application. Well, there will be a notification pops up called restart as administrator or always start as administrator. So you have to select always start as administrator. It will be useful. So when you do that, you're going to get this kind of interface over here. And we're going to do this side by side for showing you what is really happening. If this software didn't automatically select your C drive, you can simply click on select directory, click on that and simply select your local C drive and confirm the selection. And from here, you can get the idea which folder taking a lot of spaces in your C drive. After completing the analysis, you can simply get the user folder is taking 45 GB of my spaces and it's about 44% of my total uses. So first I'm going to open this. So if we just open this and open this folder, and from here I can get that the most of the uses coming from this folder. So I'm going to open it and then here I get the most of the uses come from the app data. So if I just open the app data, here I get the local folder. If I just open the local folder, we can get storage from the CapCut, also from the Google, and also for the Android and program packages and Microsoft. We're going to go for the CapCut and here is the user data. So if I just open it, and there is lot of cats, download, presets, projects, log, resources. So we want them to get fresh. For that, what we can do, we can simply click on this and click on delete. And they are deleting the file. Click yes. And you can see that file is deleted, and you can see there are lots of space gain into my local C drive. Well, if you face problem to open CapCut again, then just restore the CapCut and get the access as you liked. But if it's needed CapCut, then don't delete it. And then we're going to move forward the Google option. So if I just open the Google option, you can see in my Chrome, there are lots of 10.3 GB taking spaces. I don't know why. Just click on that and click on the user data and just open this, and you will get a lots of extension, maybe say browsing a lots of things that you really don't need it. You can simply delete them if you have no problem with the Google Chrome data. You can simply click on the right mouse button and simply you can delete them. Click yes. And if some file is not getting deleted, just simply skip them, because maybe they are running in the background. That's why they can't be deleted. And you can see there is a drastic change in my local C drive. It's get 65.9 GB free. Maybe in your computer, if the Google Chrome has a lot of taking spaces, then maybe you can get a lot of deletion and get lot of free space in your local C drive. After we're going to look about the Android function. I don't know why it has 3.8 GB, because I didn't install any Android files. So for that, I can simply select them and simply can delete them. So if you are not getting the spaces, maybe in your recycle bin, they are saving your data. So if I just go for the recycle bin and going to empty recycle bin here, click continue, you can see there are lots of file is not deleted from recycle bin. So that's why maybe in here, we're not getting a lot of space. So you can see this is showing 70.3 GB now free space after deleting from recycle bin. So this is now for today. This is the simple 2 steps that can help you to delete your junk files in local C drive, and maybe it can give you a lot of space for using your local C drive. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to get this kind of tips and tricks and makes your Windows faster experience, then don't forget to subscribe and like this video. And comment below if you can suggest me for making Windows related videos